Okay, let's make a team for him. So my little Sinclair. Let's put your egos on. Let's see, this ego heals 2 allies. Ooh, healing ego would be nice, but sadly you are a he ego and I'm gonna go with harmony. Harmony fucking rules, dude. Let's see, what's the passive for it? Gain 2 rhythm, max stack 5, deal 2 damage for every stack. Max 10. Yeah, okay, we're gonna thread spin it. So we get the effect. That was indeed a rhythm. Okay. And also give me your WAV ego. If this unit had a negative effect or lost its heal, if this unit an ally is defeated on all enemies. I don't think this is useful enough to thread spin, so you're gonna stay like you are. Okay, so Yisang, you don't have any good one for like bleed and poise, so we're gonna put the index one. Faust, do you have a good one? If this unit left on the spawn, another allies target the same enemy slot. No, you're not gonna be in the team, so just normal Faust, I guess. Don, do you have anything for me? We're not gonna have that res. Do you need res as well? An ally has at least the least poise, gains 2 more poise potency when gaining poise. Honestly, just give me more damage. Ryoshu, I think you have a good thing here, right? Yeah, but it's res, so Heishu, come here. It's Pierce. Oh yeah, you, definitely you. Come here, bruv. Tiang Tang, Gang. Do you have anything for poise or bleed? I don't think you do. Maybe this one, but I'm not uptying it for the damage. Hey, just do any of these Heathcliffs have like good support? No. Just stay with the normal Heathcliff, I guess. Yeah, stay with the normal one. You give me this one. I think your normal one is best, so stay like that. Give me Z-Corp. Let's see. Gregor, do you have anything for me? It's res, no. We don't do plant. Okay, yeah. Give me normal Gregor, I guess. What do you do? Ooh, 3 defense up. You know what? We're gonna uptie him. I'm gonna read his story later. I'm gonna skip it for now.
나서 볼 때구만. 당신의 방패가 되어드리지.
Sorry, Gregor, I'm gonna read that later. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't put him in. Here you go. And we're starting. Yeah, so Sinclair is mainly poise, so we are going poise. Now, you can get stunts on music box, time, and I would go constellation, but we're gonna go to the theme pack, so there's a chance we get it. So thread. Yeah, we're not going to Faith and Erosion, dude. Ooh, tomorrow's fortune at the start, dude. That's awesome. We don't want charge, so give me this one. Sinclair, can you do the coin flip? No.
아직 소지의 자격을 얻지 못함에는 이유가 있는 법이겠지요.
That's fine.
마침내.
Okay, nameless slash.
검로 확보.
Honest to God, it would be Aura if it just instead of nameless slash, it just didn't have a name, you know, like nothing there.
시연합니다. 검로 확보. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 핫! 오롯한 검의 길에 한 걸음 단단히 포기하지 마시게. 시연합니다. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 검로 확보. 오롯한 검의 길에 한 걸음 더 가까이.
Okay, so we go Inhaler. This one. Sinclair get some skills in. Also super. Oh my god. Luck is smiling upon me. Okay, let's actually, since we're in the first one, we could probably like do this, get a strong thing right off the bat, then we're gonna sell this and upgrade the badge, And I'm also gonna sell this thing. And actually I could sell one more thing. What don't I want? You can get sold off. I'll get you later. This run is off to a great start, I have to say. The only thing that would have made this better is if we had some like money making.
시연합니다. 검로 확보. 이엇. 단단히 포기하지 마시게. 시연합니다.
Yeah, get slashed, idiot.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 한순간
This is honestly an insane floor one. But that's always the case when we get like super shock.
시연합니다.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind some more 7 association. Always nice.
오롯 단단히 포기하지 마시게.
The thing is, I don't think there's like any faction I hate. Like, I think I enjoy all of them for different reasons. I mean, there's probably one that I don't like, but I can't think of it right now.
시연합니다. 검로 확보.
I don't know, man. I literally love everything like about the PM lore.
일순.
I'm trying to think of, like, the most boring faction we've seen so far for me is probably K-Corp.
이엇. 단단히 오롯한
Like, I would
검의
probably
길에
not care for a second
한
K-Corp ID.
가까이. 시연합니다. 이엇. 단단히 오롯한 검의
Well,
길에
for the index, I'm incredibly biased since they are my favorite finger.
검로 확보. 오롯한 검의 길에 한 걸음 더 가까이.
Like, the only I would be bummed if we got more middle or thumb, not because I don't like them, but because we have enough. We have enough of them.
목도하시길.
I would we also have like enough ring, but I would tolerate it if it was like a different faction that we haven't seen. Now, if we got Index and Pinky, I would be over the moon. Right now, I'm really trying to think if there's like any faction where if I see them, I'm like, oh brother, not them again.
마침내.
Yeah, that's fair. We had like a lot of fingers this season. It was finger season.
시연합니다.
That sounds wrong, but whatever.
시연합니다. 검로 확보. 이엇. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
But yeah. Honestly, I know we're probably gonna get something we've already seen. Also, this Ico, I fucking love this Ico, bro. He's so beautiful. What did Kim Ji-hoon mean by this? Sinclair, you have every finger. I think personally, I think Sinclair loves it. The only one he's missing is Index, and oh no, she's also missing a ring one.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I guess now that I think about it, the only faction that I don't care like at all for are the Liu. Like, unless we get some Library of Ruina stuff, the Liu stuff we've gotten in Limbus I really don't care for. Which is probably because I don't care for Bern.
시연합니다. 검로 확보. 이엇. 검로 확보. 단단히 포기하지 마시게. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어. 시연합니다.
PM truly is a wise company for making these decisions.
단단히 포기하지 마시게. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어. 검로 확보. 이엇. 시연합니다.
No, Sinclair is also missing a ring one, right? Yeah, he's missing a ring one, right? My theory on why Sinclair is missing an index is because he's gonna get Yan, bro.
마침내.
Sinclair is 100% getting young. I mean, he has 3. Merceau has 2.
시연합니다. 검로 단단히 포기하지 마시게.
Does anyone else have 3?
시연합니다. 오롯한 검의 길에 한 걸음.
I mean, yeah, he does have Pinky technically by being the capo. And having that awesome fucking relic weapon that he modified beyond recognition.
마침내.
But yeah, I'm calling it Jan, Sinclair, and I don't know who else. That's why I was saying, bro. Proselyte Merceau. These are hitting me. Okay.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I don't remember his name. I think his name is Esther. Men så could get an Esther in the like index ID. The one character I want the most from index is Gloria, bro. Give me my girl Gloria.
검로 확보.
Probably to since Donkey already has an index, it probably go to Rhodia, I would assume, if we got Gloria. Jan is gonna be way down the line, so yeah, because he's like an important character. And from what I remember, he's also one of the last realizations. Just kill him, Sinclair. We don't need to be doing all of that.
시연합니다. 이어 단단히 오롯한 검의 길에 한 걸음 더 가까이.
Who do you think is gonna get Zhao? Ooh, Rose. Thank you very much. Now, Sinclair, we need to heal you up, lad. yeah, let him distort. Can get the distorted form, bro. Oh yeah, all the money making stuff here. I completely understand that, bro. I think we all want our favorite sinners to get the cool stuff. I'm trying to think like character-wise.
마침내 시연합니다.
Yeah, I really can't think who'd be getting Zhao, to be honest.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Fuck it, 1 billion more IDs to Gregor. I don't give a fuck, bro.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 검로 확보 오롯한 검의 길에 한 걸음 더 가까이.
But yeah, I think I've said this before, but I'm working on a video where I will like review like every abnormality in all three games and the other like material, like comics and distortion detectives and all that, and I'll speculate who's gonna be getting what. Now the speculations are probably gonna be completely wrong, but you know, it's fun to speculate. Ooh, give me that.
마침내
So far, I've only done like Beauty and the Beast from Lobotomy Corp, and that's like an easy Gregor thing.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Though it could also be Erodia. Your bolt to Gregor. Give your bolt to Ishmael because of that one meme.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Oh my god. Look here, dude, we need an ID with smoke. Because this shit is OP as fuck.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
No, Heathcliff does not have one, I think.
반짝이는
He doesn't have like an ego gear. No, he has an ego with ego gear. But yeah, he doesn't have an ego gear identity. They've given like 2 to Ryoshu. Faust has one, Merceau has one. Donkey has one. Does Yisang have one? Ah, yeah, Solemn Lament. You're right. Merceau has one, Honglu doesn't have one, Heathcliff doesn't have one. Ismail? Ismail, do you have one? I don't think Ismail has one either. But I'm a very forgetful person, so I might be wrong.
이런 허접한 일이나 마침내
Rodia has one, and a nice one at that.
시연합니다. 검로 확보 오롯한 검의 길에 한 걸음 더 가까이
I think like the only people that don't have like LobCorp stuff are Gregor, Heathcliff, Ismail, and I don't think Sinclair has one, does he? And Honglu.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I mean, he has harmony, but that's an ego.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다.
The hard thing about theorizing about Lobotomy Corp is that you never know what abnormalities will have. But let me think. Ismail, let me think, because there's a lot of them. I mean, I've said my theories for the next Walpurgis. It's gonna be Little Red Ishmael and Wolf Heathcliff or Gregor. Is there anything else I needed for this? I mean, this one. This one is needed. Not needed, but wanted. Ego. Man, I really don't know what abnormality would make for a good ego, to be honest. We could get like a tool abnormality ego. That'd be nice. Because so far we have no tool abnormalities like at all. Oh, no, we don't want that. We want this. Honestly,
마침내
I'm trying to remember the tool ones. We could get like... No, I feel like it's too early for a clock. Way too early for clock.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
You know, fuck it. Everyone gets solemn lament and no abnormality ever again. Oh my god. They're fucking me up.
한 번의 손으로
How much Azure
Yes.
play do you have to get the Ascended one, Sinclair? At 20? Okay. For every 10. And right now you
한
have
번의 손으로
0 on you.
여럿을
That's insane. Okay. We're gonna... That's 3 attack weight, that's still 3, okay. This one, and let's go.
시연합니다.
잠시 아파도 참아주세요.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I really hope that when we finally get like a left staff, they have like a lot of conditionals. I'm gonna
시연합니다.
hope he dies
이엇 오롯한 검의 길에
so he can dodge
한 걸음 더
everything.
가까이
Like, I hope using an Aleph Figo won't be easy. I hope it's gonna be like, well, you get a really powerful benefit, but it also fucks you over in some way, shape or form.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구는 검 목도하시길 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구는 검 목도하시길 검로 확보 오롯한 검의 길에 단단히 포기하지 마시길
Now, I don't know how they're gonna do this, because Servant of Wrath was not in Lobotomy Corp. It was Library of Ruin. So I don't know if we're ever gonna get Servant of Wrath Ego Gear. But if we got here, it would probably go to Sinclair, I feel like. I don't know which wall will have her.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
King of Greed. Rhodia already has a magical girl, so it can't go to her.
틈새를 베어. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Combine my sinners, Kim Ji-hoon.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Yeah, now I'm looking like at the lobotomy Abnus because I don't remember all of them. But yeah.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른
I'd
검
like to get the rest of the magical
하시게.
girls, that'd be nice. Crumbling Armor Merceau would also be nice. Now, what floor do I wanna be here? What did I write down on my list? And then Uno Violet, okay. Yeah, now they make a fucking BL Merceau triple keyword through egos. I didn't wanna go to this one, but whatever. We could get Ashen Constellation. Oh my god, we're gonna get Ashen Constellation. Holy moly.
주인께서
Always good
아직도
to have.
소생을 이런 허접한 일에나.
Holy voice crack. Give me some more ego resources, I wanna be able to use harmony. Contract. Ooh, yeah, give me that one. So, first of all, let's make the other tier 4 one so we can dodge better. And then we're gonna sell the thing we just got to get this one. Also, we need to upgrade stuff so we have a better chance at shop. Sell this one and sell this one. And this one. Oh my god, yes, Entangled Fate.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I think you might be like onto something. We should get you a job at Project Moon, bro.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Kim Ji-hoon would fire everyone and it'd be just you. And then you would suggest they make charge better and they would genuinely fucking kill you and eat you on the job.
당신도 결국 먹혀버렸어. 이건
What is
벗어날 수
the
없는 군대인
mission
거야?
again? Let's start dodging since we have the ability.
정의보다도 푸른 자여, 사랑보다 붉은 자여.
시연합니다.
It's like I like her gimmick, but it's so boring, dude.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
And in Mirror Dungeon, it's not even worth going for her gimmick. It would be really fun if, Queen of Hatred lost, she became her evil version and joined the fight against you. I'd like that.
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Honestly, give Rodion Ice Queen. Or whatever she was called.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
They could give King of Hatred to not Hatred, King of Greed to Gregor and do something cool with the arm. I think I'd like that. I don't think they have anything in common, like character-wise, but I think like it would look cool.
운은 실력과도 연관되어 있죠?
Hey Gregor, so we gave you a prosthetic.
탁월한 지휘였습니다.
What was the last Gregor ID? Yeah, it was the bird one. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that, but like, it still carries over that he lost that arm in like every mirror world. It's just it would be cool if they did something more with it. What the fuck am I getting here? Toys, I think. I have to craft the tier 4. I really like the twin hook one for I think it's his S3 where he hooks the guy and then just shoots him in the face. That's what we call awesome sauce. Let's see, what? Tremor, get the fuck out of here, dude. I'd also like to get the rock so I can fuse lunar memory next thing. No, I need one more. You know what? We can do without you for a while. Dude, there's a lot of people I want returning. Like one of the most attractive people for me in that we've seen so far is probably Alfonso. I want to see that green woman again. When we're probably gonna see her again because K-Corp blah blah blah. Dante remembers the abnormality. Let's hope we don't get fucked over by the shop.
마침내.
Also, yesterday I saw the
소리와
like
호흡을 멈추고
anniversary animation again. There's a dedicated account on Twitter for her. I am in PM Twitter. I haven't seen that one. So, what was I saying? I forgot.
소리와 호흡을
Probably wasn't
멈추고
important.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Oh yeah, I rewatched the anniversary animation, and I'm still baffled by the fact that Dante just is there in the front lines against the fucking Dui his star.
반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Duty. I don't know how it's pronounced.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와
Like
호흡을
Dante
멈추고
has that dog in them.
시연합니다.
He has like a 9,000 evade skill.
목도하시길.
And by the way, during that fight, he was also managing like 2 other
반짝이는
battlefields.
틈새를 베어
My manager is awesome and cool as fuck, and they deserve everything.
일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
There is a reason why Dante is our manager, dude.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
You see, the reason the Ein Dante theory doesn't work is because Ein could never do that.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
He doesn't have the aura for it.
일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
Okay, so I keep forgetting that Sinclair here is also bleed. Like his bleed is so non-important. Let's go here, and then after that we're gonna go monastic experience.
마침내
Monastic is such a scary pack, dude.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Also, Sinclair, I haven't read your thing in a while. Do you get... Yeah, you gain a thing from it. That's nice.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Honestly, I'm probably gonna lose this because and I need to use like ego. But actually, I'm not gonna lose it. I have 2 revives. What the fuck am I saying?
시연합니다. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Exactly. He's not the manager of Lovecourt, guys. He's the manager of Limbus
한순간
Company.
반짝이는 틈새를 베어
It's not Diaz, trust. Dante is Diaz confirmed?
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다.
Dante is the 7 Association Dante. But yeah, I really hope Dante is their own character and isn't like someone we already know.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
Also, the most obvious evidence for why Dante is not Ein is I like Dante. I do not like Ein. What? Yeah, let's fight the Spiral.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Which ones are we missing? So I don't pay attention to the announcers. I know we just got Kira and Matthias.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Oh, so we got them all because it wasn't this one with Matthias and Kira?
마침내
Ah, that's the only one we have. Ah, okay. If we're gonna get the announcers, the one I want the most would probably be Xiaomi.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Not Xiaomi, like actually, it would be Araya, right?
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
They're gonna write here, but she's gonna constantly be changing between like the age things, and like Ren will have to take care of her when she's young. Like, come on, bro. There's so much potential between them because of like Araya's condition.
마침내
Because like they could interact differently depending on what age she is due to her entanglement.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
We're gonna get Valencina and Lucio one where like Valencina just beats the fuck out of him throughout the conversation.
시연합니다.
But yeah, like, come on guys, why didn't you write him?
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다.
Dude,
일순.
if they wrote Ren, how were we gonna get like awesome fights and shit?
반짝이는 틈새를 베어
I'm happy we at least got Kira out of there so they can expand on at least one of them.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구는 검 목도하시길.
If I'm being honest, most of the apprentices are just like uptight story merchants. That's where like all of that lore comes from. Now, actually this is useful for the starting rounds. Let's get some bleeding. Oh, let me check. Do I have... Actually, let me craft lunar memory first and foremost. Actually, no, this one. Let me think. I have all the ones that I want, really. So we'll go for crafting random ones now. Do I have anything I want to sell? Not really. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm here for the Azure Blade. Give that shit to me immediately. And some bleed. Not the correct bleed ones, guys. Give me this one. One more and then I'm gonna craft it. Okay, we're crafting it. I think it's a tier 3? Tier 2. Okay, we got it. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here. Let's just upgrade some stuff. Honestly, Sora, like at the start of it was cool because, oh my god, Florest Eco, holy moly, but then the AC fizzled out. But yeah, I agree with you that Ren was done so dirty. Like, he had so much potential.
마침내. 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
The one thing I liked about Sora was her dynamic with Ren. What little we got of it.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
The one thing that at least I think about Sora was written. I don't think she actually was brain controlled like most of the index to, oh, I actually want to follow the index.
시연합니다.
She was just doing it to like get Rien's approval. Like her brain wasn't fried.
반짝이는 틈새를 베어
She had the ability to get out of there if she really tried.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 것 목도하시길.
소생의 쓸모.
This fight genuinely only lasts one turn, 2 turns at the most, bro. I've never fought this and lasted more than 2 rounds. Albina and Ren get absolutely destroyed. So we're gonna go Mnestic, because the faster we go there, the better. Come on, where are you? Okay, so let's go here. This one gets us more stuff.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을
I feel
멈추고
like they were too scared. I mean, I think it already had enough notes. I just think they should have not wasted most of them on fucking mannequin fights and maybe had some more story in them. Like, I think during that canto I fought enough mannequins for a whole decade.
시연합니다.
Just remove some of those and add story nodes.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Like, I don't think people would have complained if the canto was
소리와
really
호흡을
long
멈추고
if it had more story in it. The problem with the reason Canto 4 feels so long it's because it has so much boring shit in it before it ramps up.
시연합니다. 일순 베어
Though
떨던 것
when I play Canto 4, when I played Canto 4, at the end of it actually made me cry. It's the only Canto that has made me cry so far.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Canto 9, the end of it made me feel emotional, but not at the point of crying.
시연합니다.
Best part 1.
일순 베어
아.
떨구는 것 목도하시길
Let me think. That was the casino in Canto 2 in part 1 or part 2? Like the mariachi stuff.
마침내
Because I don't really remember.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
If the mariachi stuff was in part 1, part 2. Despite being my least favorite canto, yeah. Ah, okay, they don't have parts. Then let's go further. Which one had a good part 1? Which one is your favorite, dude?
시연합니다.
Canto 7 was nice, as you say.
소리와 호흡을
To be honest,
멈추고
part 1 Ishmael kinda annoyed me, so I didn't really like the start of part 5.
소리와
But
호흡을
at the end of it,
멈추고
perfect. I mean, to tell you the truth, until like Canto 9, where I was forced to see to wait, I don't really remember which things are in which parts,
시연합니다.
so I can't really say.
일순 베어 떨구는 것 목도하시길 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 시연합니다.
But yeah, early Canto 5 Ishmael was honestly just vague posting all the time, and it pissed me off a little bit.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
At some point, I won't replay the story. I'll like reread the stuff, because as much as I would like to replay the story, it does take in Kefalin, and I use that for farming.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구는 검 목도하시길.
Also, I swear to God, if in like Kanto 10 the nodes give tier 1 tickets as rewards, I'm gonna fucking crash out, dude. What do you mean? We need like 80 tier 3s and you're giving us tier 1s, bro.
시연합니다.
They better start giving at least some tier 3s.
일순 베어 떨구는 검 목도하시길.
Okay, we only need to get the slash ones now. Yeah, give me this one and this one. Also give me this one, because why the fuck not? Is there anything else we're missing? We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. We got everything that's good. Give me this one as well. Okay, we know there's nothing in poise, I think, that we're missing. Yeah. No, we're not missing anything here. Nope. Yeah, we're not missing any of that. Now let's see, are we missing anything in bleed? Probably. We're missing a tier 1. Tier 2s. Oh, we're missing a lot in bleed. Okay. Okay, but it doesn't feel like giving it to me. I'm gonna craft some tier 4s. No need for that. Let's upgrade this and this. More of that. More of this. Okay, I've upgraded everything that's needed.
마침내
I don't remember. What does that skill do again? Okay, no, we're not classing that because he's gonna get a short play of the homeland.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Incredibly scary fight. Though Sinclair has like only one coin, so the bleed is not really that scary. If I'm being honest.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Ooh, that was not her fastest one. Okay, which one is the fastest one? Okay, it's this one.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Rapture protection?
시연합니다. 한순간
Interesting.
반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을
Okay,
멈추고
this fight was a lot less scary than it is normally. Also, since next canto we're getting fanatics, I hope we get more paralyzed stuff. I want to have Cradle here, so we're gonna reroll. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the follow, Nereus. Nereus. I think this one is higher tier, or maybe I'm just making shit up.
심심풀이는 되는군.
I was making shit up, okay. Since we're here for Cradle, I don't care, let's just roll and get whatever. No, give me this one. Okay, so we need more bleed, protection, give me Gossipium. Give me this. Okay. And now let's roll for piece of relationship. No. Okay. That's probably a tier 3 we don't want. Yes. Honestly, I'm just gonna upgrade this so we get 100%. We didn't get 100%. No, we got 100%. But yeah, honestly, I hope we see more paralyzed next season.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Merso para. Yeah, bro. And you know what? Next season, Uti season, make it ammo season. Fuck the main statuses. Honestly, I'm just gonna dodge that.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Also, now we have revives, and we reach 20, so we have attack weight. Just
시연합니다.
murder that flower, Sinclair.
일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Fuck it. Make a standard fair unit that has
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
his kit is just paralyzed, nothing else. He's paralysis, man. Fuck keywords.
시연합니다.
All my homies hate keywords.
일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길
Give me bridle and give me this. Now, yeah, we should probably go evil defining.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I remember how much trouble this fight gave me in Ismail's Canto.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
소리와 호흡을
Do I get a harpoon? Do I get a harpoon? And a boat.
아직 소지의 자격을 얻지 못하는다. 이유가 있는 법이겠지요. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길
Okay, so as I go to fight it, I think about like my darkest memories or something, and as I throw the stone, I manifest 2 mang around it and fucking obliterate it.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Honestly, I think that if I was in the Project Moon world, I could probably manifest mang. Since mang is not like a strength thing,
시연합니다.
I could do it.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Fair enough, fair enough. But honestly, like, I think if I was dropped in the city, a street rat would kill me and harvest my organs, dude.
떨구는 검. 목도화시켜. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어.
I like Sin and Mang like thematically, since it's like something anyone can manifest, and it's like the whole point of the project of the Seed of Light or whatever. But in game it's just get buffed up. It's Super Saiyan.
일순.
At least I have good organs.
목도화시켜. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어.
It was called Digga, but then that failed.
마침내.
That failed because Carmen became the Antichrist.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고.
You know, about Lobotomy Corp, I understand that like what Angela did at the end was incredibly fucked up and basically fucked over the city big time. But at the same time, I cannot blame her, because if you made me play Lobotomy Corp for 1 million years, I would also be doing some bullshit like that.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구는 검. 목도화시켜. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고.
So yeah, I can't really blame her.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구는 검. 목도화시켜.
Honestly, the thing I wanna see from Project Moon is magic. I wanna see magic. Show me some outskirts bullshit.
마침내.
Show me the eldritch horror of the outskirts.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고. 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고.
I wanna see the fucked up monsters that are out there. Because so far all we've seen from the outskirts are the bird trio and fucking gnomes. Motherfucking gnomes, dude.
시연합니다.
Pissing me off, dude.
일순 베어 떨구는 검. 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
Okay, heal some of my seniors so they can win event class things. Now, piece of relationship. Holy fuck. I don't think I need any other tier 4 right now. So we're just gonna go for healing and bleed. You know what? Give me this tier 4 too. Maybe I'll get some charge later for general buffs. Also, what am I doing in this pack? Oh yeah, I want the leg. Sure. The leg is a tier 3, right? Let me craft it real quick. No, is it a tier 2? It is a tier 2. Huh? What can I give here? Well, I'm gonna just give this and do this. Then we can try to do it again. And now we're gonna go to fusion and we're gonna craft lamp. Yeah, but like waiting at the same time builds some anticipation, so it's like a trade-off.
마침내
Okay, this attack will never hit me. I refuse to even think about it.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Also irrelevant right now, but I'm so happy that Limbus Company straight up
시연합니다.
broke records with the last Walpurgis. Like, it's the first time I think that I've played where the server could not handle it.
막아내라. 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
First game where I'm like, dude, I want you to have problems.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
The thing is, we don't even have to have technical problems. I just want Kim Ji-hoon to not be able to get something on his account, and so he gives us all free lunacy so he can get it.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
Dude, will come out in next canto with her blind obsession ego gear and beat the fuck out of Ismail. What the fuck do I wanna do now? Which eco pack are we going to? Ah yeah, I haven't gone to yield my flesh yet. What the fuck? Also irrelevant, but it's so funny. Even Philip Sinclair, the most burn ID ever, has become like a burn tremor, at least in Mirror Dungeon.
미호스럽군.
Burn will never escape Tremor's grasp.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I think he could look good in glasses, just not those glasses.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Because like the shape of glasses is so important. I remember when I was getting my glasses, I had to like check a bunch of them before I found one that looked good on me.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
One thing that PM like I don't think because I like to like make games
베어
sometimes,
떨구른 검
and the thing I wanna do is like game development now as well. But I feel like Project Moon has tainted me, and from now on I can never undo the influence of it on my games. I feel like everything I make will have some like Project Moon influence in it.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을
Fair,
멈추고
true enough, Lobotomy Corp was an SCP management sim. The cool thing about SCPs is because they're Creative Commons, you can literally make anything with them and have no problem.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 일순
Mr. Resonance is a hit, it's a Napoleon class anomaly.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Though the fact it's a Creative Commons is the reason that we're never gonna have like a high budget SCP movie.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다.
See, I feel like whenever I make something, the two biggest influences are Project Moon and Chainsaw Man. Because God, I love Chainsaw Man.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I remember I was because I have it physically, like on physical. I was rereading part 1, and God man, it made me cry straight up.
목도하시길 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Yeah, makes sense. I hadn't gotten spoiled on almost anything, and I also the one thing is I've watched the movie. I haven't watched the Chainsaw Man anime because I heard it was unfinished and I went straight to the manga. I need to sit down and watch the anime at some point. Okay, give me this one. Give me this one. We also want the poise one. And we also want the other one. Not this. It's a tier 3, so you know I'm getting this. And this. Fuck it, we ball. Genuinely nothing to upgrade. You know what, let's craft some tier 4s, why the fuck not? We have nothing else to do. Maybe some charge, why not? Give me charge. Feed me charge.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Limbus Company right now has to be my it changes all the time, but it has to be like my third favorite game of all time.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Kim, lock in.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Wait, can I find the image? Yeah, wait, I found the image. Give me a second. Bamboo Headed Kim right now is basically this. Let me. Oh no, that's video. That's video. No, I want. I want picture. Bamboo hatted Kim right now, dog.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
Now I'm just imagining a scenario where like Kim throws fucking rocks at Xiaomi and she turns around and he's exactly like that. On the head's name, I was just kidding.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Let me check. What is this?
이목만큼은 시벤다.
Honestly, line 2 was not that bad for me, but at the same time, I did it with House of Spiders and like Dawn Office Gregor and Capomer Show. So like, of course it was gonna be easy. Just Wrath and Slash, bro. Wrath and Slash. Also, I read your message from last time about how it was really slow, and that's probably because in the upgrades you should never do anything with statuses, just pick damage types and scene affinity. Though I did almost die to the final boss, you know, the roses one, but that's because I forgot the gimmick. I forgot the gimmick of of the boss. No, we're in the extreme floors. What the fuck am I gonna do here? Ah yeah, code purple, of course. How could I forget? Code purple, code purple. Honestly, I feel like all the voice actors in Limbus are great, but goddamn, Donkey's and Gregor's voice actors be doing like Oscar level performances.
마침내 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Honestly, I think I've already said this, but the things that scare me for this challenge, other than the base IDs, are the Deviat IDs. Especially the Sinclair one. Because goddamn they're strong, but they're not built for Mirror Dungeon.
주인께서는 아직도 소생을 이런 허접한 일에는 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Also, I've saved an awesome image here. Let me find it real quick. I saw it today on Twitter. Where is it? It has to be somewhere over here. Did I? No, it's probably in the main folder. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, wait. I really like this image. I always like the domain expansion ones.
마침내
But yeah, 2 days now I think, and I'll be able to shard the dude, and I'll see for myself how good he is.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Okay, can we dodge yet? Yeah. Okay, so dodge this guy. I think is that the fastest one? Yeah.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Loki, any idea that Charge is awesome in Mirror Dungeon, so I think we'll have a good time with him. What is the fastest thing? That skill again. Good.
시연합니다. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Oh, that's nice.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구는 것 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
God, the damage builds up so nicely. Okay, let's, as I said, let's get charged since it just generally helps out. Also, give me this thing. Okay, yeah, let's go. Have I upgraded Piece of Relationship? Do I even have Piece of Relation? Yeah, okay, I do.
마침내
Okay, so here we'll start with Harmony, which is my favorite Sinclair ego.
시연합니다. 잠시 아파도 참아주세요. 장담할게요. 사람만큼 훌륭한 음악을 만들어주는 건 없어요.
God, oh my god, bro. If they give fucking Mentor Mershow the ego, it's gonna be so scary, bro, because not only is he gonna be doing like incredible damage, he's also going to be unkillable for a while. Oh my god. Do I get more coins? No. I'm gonna do the normal one. And then we're gonna dodge.
시연합니다.
But honestly, if they did that, you'd have to do the same strategy that you do for Hong Lu in the railway, where you just rush him before he can pop the ego.
참아주세요. 장담할게요. 사람만큼 훌륭한 음악을 만들어주는 건 없어요.
Oh no, I agree with you. But yeah, I'm saying it's gonna be like the same as with Hong Lu, where you rush him so he doesn't pop the Wavigo.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Okay. You know what? I have enough skills for the need to pop ego to not be needed here. But I really like his harmony ego and I wanna do the corroded version. So we're gonna pop this ego.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
좀 더 가까이.
I think they have to revisit like the earlier abnormalities, because I feel like a lot of my criticisms with everything are like, oh, this came out too early, it would have been so cool if it came out later.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Also, not that relevant, but we agree that like the LCE has Schadenfreude, right?
시연합니다. 일순 베어
Or
떨구른
however
검
it's pronounced.
목도하시길.
So like it is possible that we could get his gear and not even in warp, we could get that just naturally.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
Yeah, probably, most likely. But if they don't have it, that would be so weird. Like, imagine if the LCA just show it and said, yeah, we're not taking it with us, actually. The ring can keep it.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다.
I mean, since it's Merceau's Kanto, next world, next world, we could get an ego for it. That'd be nice.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I can't wait until we're in the fucking smoke war and the LCE releases all the abnormalities on the enemies. Meanwhile, T-Corp fucking shoots monoliths. Wait, someone's calling me. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, as I was saying, like, the LC will release like all its abnormalities, and then like T-Corp will be shooting fucking monoliths from the sky to distort people. Also, despite the monoliths coming from Limbus Company, I think T-Corp and Limbus are gonna be on the opposite sides of the war. Because the war with Wayfarer, which are against W Corp, and W Corp and T Corp are allied. So yeah, we're gonna be fighting T Corp in the war. Oh, anything that has to do with T Corp is horrific, bro. Like, goddamn. Okay, next, yeah, Master of La Mancha Land. Okay, floor 2, who is it? It's either Rien or Callisto, we're going.
마침내
Project Moon, you're so smart. Okay, Callisto, we got the easiest one. And one that is actually useful for us. You know,
시연합니다.
let's lose the first class, I don't really care.
떠오르는 대로 모두 가져갈게.
알드나? 신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이랍니다.
Okay. Now. No, okay. Honestly, let's just dodge.
시연합니다.
영감이 떠오르는 대로 모두 가져갈게.
Maybe not that skill. I think I'm gonna have to Durante this one.
정맥과 동맥, 당신이 흘릴 서로 다른 색의 피가 어우러지면
절묘한
오케이.
관절 균형, 혈색이
예술적이네.
좋아. 예벨로.
Okay, yeah, we're Durante, Morisitas, let's go.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 것 목도하시길.
We're probably gonna lose this and I'm gonna do it from the start.
한순간
Because the first two turns were abysmal. But you know, I'm gonna fight it until I can't anymore.
관객의 적극적인 참여.
Yeah, okay, actually, no, I'm not. Retry. I'm doing it from the start.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
가름하게 이 훌륭한 탄력. 더 보여줘. 너의 내면을.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Sinclair, for the love of God.
알드나, 신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이랍니다.
Okay, we didn't lose the revive, I think. Or did we? I don't know. It's gonna hit us either way, so might as well.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Sinclair, for the love of God.
영감이 떠오르는 대로 모두 가져갈게.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Thank you, dude.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
들리시나요? 한 쌍의 상왕골과 24개의 늑골이 차오르는 티비아의 멜로디가.
절묘한 관절 균형. 혈색의 조화. 야벨로.
시연합니다.
He locked in.
일순
he locked in.
목도하시길.
But yeah, it's floored well. I really was not expecting this fight to be going like
틈새를
this.
베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
집중해서 들어. 파시아의 고동을 약동하는 이 생명의 소리를. 미안해, 파시아. 아직 완성되지도
알구나.
못했는데.
신체파의 예술을 보여줄 시간이랍니다.
I remember I saw a meme, and now every time I think about Callisto's voice, I just think of that video. It's like, sorry, sir, you can't enter here. Mr. Beast is feeling. Oh my God, Mr. Beast.
시연합니다.
His voice is just that for me now.
일순 베어 떨구른 검
At least, like in English.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
It's an incredibly funny video.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Sinclair, you have to use your like inner racist and kill
신체파의
Callisto,
예술을
dude.
보여줄 시간이랍니다.
Sinclair, remember Cromer.
시연합니다. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
들리시나요? 한 쌍의 상왕골과 24개의 늑골이 차오르는 티비아의
Damn.
멜로디가.
시연합니다.
Okay, fuck him up, Sinclair.
일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
Hong Lu could never be like him.
반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
관객의 적극적인 참여.
Also, in that mirror world, the elders must be so bored.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Nah, bro, a certain Sinclair, I think he literally has a mechanic where he can't roll tails. That shit's gonna be insane.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Callisto, sorry, but I have more speed than you, so I'm literally not gonna engage.
시연합니다.
I hope he keeps the part where he's like, does more damage to mechanical amalgams. Okay, so we have one of the good, like, ego gifts. We're goated right now.
모든 지위가 완벽할 순 없습니다.
Honestly, give me this. If we ever get some tremor on him, it's always nice to have fragile on the enemy. Yeah, give me charge. Give me charge. Give me this for the ego. Wow, none of these are useful to me. Let's craft. We're probably gonna craft all tier 4s here. Oh, I didn't even know I was missing faith. Okay. 4 plus 2 plus 2, Rat Slash, Cast, until 30 more damage. Holy. Also, I don't remember his passive really well, but doesn't he also have a passive where, like,
마침내
Rapture straight up just doesn't, like, get used? Like, count doesn't go down. Also, please, quickly, I need to pause this music. La 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 la. No, don't get copyright struck. Don't get copyright struck. Nope. Nope. Okay. It stresses me out every time, bro. Because I forget he has the music.
시연합니다.
I could, but the video is gonna be like 3 hours long. And I really don't feel like editing it.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Actually, the video is gonna
소리와
be
호흡을 멈추고
no 2 hours long because I'll separate the parts. Also, I really like how the Dante sound effects is in here. Dude, you're not even here. Actually, no, you are here. But
이번에도 막을 수 있을 것 같니?
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
Also, since I'm gonna be leaving, I'll probably have to download a lot of the streams that I haven't uploaded yet, and it's gonna fill my PC,
소리와 호흡을
but I don't
멈추고
wanna lose them.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 시연합니다.
전부 막아낼 수 있겠니?
Okay. Also, in this fight we don't need to pop ego, but I'm still gonna pop ego because I just
시연합니다.
love the singing machine one. Oh my god.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를
That
베어
sound effect.
또
시연합니다.
한 번 막아내보렴.
Plus, I'm gonna if I mute the thing, I'm gonna have to mute myself as well, since I don't have different music and
시연합니다.
like I don't have two different audios on the recording since I downloaded directly from Twitch. Doesn't the song play throughout the whole fight?
라만차랜드의 돈 키호테다.
Now what am I doing here? Yeah, so I'm gonna pop ego on his ass.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검
Ah, that. Yes, I could do that.
목도하시길.
I thought you meant the fight.
자,
한순간
That
반짝이는
would be
틈새를
possible.
베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
이제 충분한 것 같고.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
오랜만에 만찬이구나.
God man, Don Quixote in Mirror Dungeon is straight up a lobotomite. He can't do anything.
시연합니다.
좀 더 가까이. 그래, 그 비명이 만들어주는 고아는 세상에 하모니라.
시연합니다. 한순간 반짝이는
Honestly,
틈새를 베어
both Don Quixote and Sancho in Mirror Dungeon, you just hit
소리와
their
호흡을
gates.
멈추고
They don't do anything, and you just keep doing that until they die.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Harmony it might be the only Sinclair ego that I like, to be honest. At least that I have and I like, because I haven't tried his other WAV, his like dragon one. But I love Harmony though. Harmony is hype. Also, let me turn on the music. So we're going for Uncle now. The uncle everybody invited. We're gonna go up this time. We're gonna change it up. Don't fail me, Otis.
탁월한 지위였습니다.
No. Hell no. John Rod is here for emotional support. We're gonna charge. And nothing. Cool, I guess. Let's make more tier 4s. This one. There aren't any more tier 4s. What happens? I have all the tier 4s. Okay, let's just go to the fight.
마침내. 시연합니다.
Sinclair, I'm not kidding. I need you to eviscerate this man.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
If you use Morisitas on a weak enemy, isn't that technically a buff for the enemy?
시연합니다. 한순간
Since it brings us all to the same level.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Interesting. I saw someone like it wasn't a video, it was a screenshot of someone beating like the railway in one turn with the LCB sinners. And like I know they probably went directly to the boss, but still, how?
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
I feel like some people that are playing this game are just like on a different level.
보라고 서 있으면 목 떨어진다. 그야. 그하고 나온 게
Okay, it's the 1 coin one, so we dodged that.
시연합니다. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Yeah, I remember when I first saw him in the story, and like I was scared as fuck.
한번 버린 판인데
But yeah,
끝은 보고
right now
가야지.
it's so easy.
시연합니다.
I like how he has turned into everyone's punching bag for testing IDs and stuff.
목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
I think that, like PM should stop nerfing bosses. Like in general, the game is already easy as fuck. The game is incredibly easy. They don't need to be nerfing stuff. Plus, I hope they will do it a little less now that they have like the continue system.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
보라고 서 있으면 목 떨어진다. 잉?
Yeah, I just hope they like continue to no, not continue. Stop like doing nerfs. Yeah, exactly. And Roach, like even he was not that hard. He was pretty easy.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
The thing is, the reason people think some bosses are difficult is because I know, and I know it's a meme, but they literally don't read. They go to the boss fights and they press win rate and they're like, why did I die? Because of the obvious gimmick that was there. Like, oh, I did this boss kills me move and this boss killed me. What the fuck? Okay, so we need a bridle. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're having difficulty with a fight, take a minute and read why you're like, what do you need to do to win?
탁월한 지휘였습니다.
They even made like the important passives like fucking bright red, so you would know what is important. I don't know how much easier they can do it for people.
탁월한 지휘였습니다.
Like, I learned this lesson in Kanto 4 for the Don Beck fight. Yeah, give me this thing. You know what? We're gonna upgrade the things here. Yeah, like they just want the game to be piss easy, bro. I don't get it.
마침내
And it's already pretty easy. Why do you want it to be that easy? Okay, we're gonna fight this guy.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Like, I don't think they can do it any easier for people. And the thing is, like, you are playing the I like reading game. Most of this game is reading. Why don't you wanna read during the gameplay?
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검.
Like, if these people played Library of Ruina, they would die. Their brains would explode and they would die.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검. 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Also irrelevant, but I'd like to see a character that has like a spear weapon. I really like spears, so a spear would be nice. I know we have like Ismael with her harpoon, but like it's a little bit different.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검. 목도하시길.
I mean as like an ID.
반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Like Hong Lu has his thing, but I don't know if that is considered a spear or not. Plus, it's base Hong Lu, bro. I'm not using base Hong Lu.
시연합니다.
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like that.
베어 떨구른 검. 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Well, I can't use Drifting Blades Ryoshu because I can't Charter.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Thank God I was able to start like Lord Lu the day before the season ended.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검. 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
But yeah, honestly, my two favorite like types of weapons in this in like stories in general are like spear and giant fucking greatswords.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
That's why we need more is why.
시연합니다.
the two actually the three things I really want from the previous season are
반짝이는 틈새를 베어
I want the horse, drifting blade
소리와 호흡을
Ryoshu,
멈추고
and like Zichun, Ismail Zichun.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I
소리와
think
호흡을
Zichun is my favorite non-main character.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Yeah, beat his ass, Sinclair.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Yeah, like I'm happy she lived and that she has like an important role.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
But we yeah, because
소리와
like
호흡을
H Corp
멈추고
is gonna be in the war. H Corp is 100 gonna be on our side in the war, and they're gonna fucking kill her, dude.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Just like how they're gonna kill Vergilius at the end of Purgatorio.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Honglu, fucking. He doesn't even have Fluoresce ego, bro. He just distorts.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
But you see, as Honglu tries to hit them, they use their fucking flexible building singularity or whatever, and he just bounces off it.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Honestly, one thing I would really like to see from standard fair IDs are people with new G Corp fucking
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
singularity tech, since they have like the anti-gravity stuff.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
But actually, not anti-gravity, they have the gravity manipulation spheres. We're gonna be like level 120 by then, bro. Also, I find it really funny that while you're distorting and talking to Carmen, you straight up just have a force field around you where no one can do anything to you. Dante will manifest ego and kill everyone? 14th sinner? 16th sinner?
탁월한 지휘였습니다.
Okay, let's see. That's good. Well, I am inflicting a bit of rapture. So let's just get a bunch of rapture stuff, I guess. No. They went off the rails, brother. It was really insane to me how Dante just used domain expansion on the whole of fucking Q Corp.
시연합니다. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다.
Yeah, Shot's ability just makes everyone have incredibly bad vision, dude.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길 한순간
Like, I get thematically why they did that. Also, insane to me that Dante took off their head and underneath was like those Brotherhood motherfuckers from from Library of Ruina.
시연합니다.
Weird decision, but I fuck with it.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
It's so true, bro.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Dante's original head was just also a clock head. He just got a new one.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Also, irrelevant to this conversation, but I really like how House of Spiders Blade, like Ryoshu, has color in T-Corp because of her entanglement.
시연합니다. 시연합니다.
Also, honestly, the one thing I want most from IDs going forward is for them to have more interactions in story when you meet people like that would react to you having that identity. How they did that with N-Corp Sinclair and Cromer, where she gets stunned.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
And it doesn't have to always be in our favor. You know, we could like have an ID that pisses the boss off and they become stronger or something. That'd be nice.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
That would actually be so good. And she would have like some dialogue about how proud she is of Gregor for finally accepting the gift.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Gregor, be nice to your mom. She gave you an awesome fucking roach arm.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
What's a little experimentation?
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I remember when the
소리와
like
호흡을 멈추고
last April Fool's event happened. I saw like a really cute fan art of Herman with like baby Gregor taking him like home from school. It was very nice.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
Honestly, I don't think there would be a thing
반짝이는 틈새를
like that would make Herman happier than like Gregor manifesting like his whole gift and killing her with it. Like I feel like if that happened, she would be ecstatic.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
True, like his sister has been really prevalent in some of the Updike stories.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간
I'm really wondering
반짝이는
what she'll
틈새를
be
베어
like.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Damien will show up next canto and fake post for 5 more minutes and then piss off.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Dante, you still haven't drawn me a ship. Uses electric screaming Don Quixote on him and fucking kills him.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을
I
멈추고
honestly only care about one of the Blue Man group, and it's that guy that showed up in Canto 5 because he has an awesome fucking design.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
An ID I really want. Like, I know he has like zero relevance, but his design's cool as fuck, dude.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
An ID I really want, but we're probably never gonna get, or if we get it, it's gonna be really late, is a Barry ID. I fucking love her, dude.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
She would be awesome to play, I feel like.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
If we get it, when do you think that Barry just comes back, even though those events happened like 500 years ago? And it's just like, I drank from the river of immortality.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Honestly, I really fuck with her design. I fuck with her like fighting style, and I think she had like a special power with like some rings manifesting, but it wasn't Mang. It was something else because Mang didn't exist then.
일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길.
It's probably something to do with the technology she uses.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
But yeah,
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
honestly, today has been a really productive day for me.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
That video, I had to draw my sword 1,000 times. Everyone called me a weirdo, but I didn't care, because I knew that if I drew my sword 100,000 times, I could unlock the ultimate power.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
But yeah, incredibly productive day. This is about the time I would normally start streaming, and we've done like 1.5 runs.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Honestly, fuck it. We're also gonna pop Ego because I just love watching this.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
좀 더 가까이. 그래, 그 비명이 만들어주는 고아름 세상에. 하모니아.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I love this figure so much that
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
hottest Sinclair figure.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구는 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
This fat bastard
소리와
never wants to
호흡을
die, bro.
멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구는 검 목도하시길.
Like, this man would ask you if he can crash on your couch. And he's like, I brought beer!
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Like, dude.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Also, this shit is not wine. Fairy wine is not wine. We can see this from the ego gift. Do I have it? No, I don't. But fairy wine is not wine, it's absinthe. Also, you know what? Fuck you, fairy gentleman. We're popping ego again. And you know what? We're popping all... No, we're not popping all the egos. What am I saying? No. No, the fuck we're not. Exactly, bro. This man has not had an education.
떨구는 검 목도하시길.
I mean, he was employed enough to need an NDA. This man has not worked a day in his life.
한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어
Carmen, the mother of all abnormalities, being like, let me check on my children and see how they're doing. What the fuck is this thing?
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Also, since like every abnormality comes from like the primordial well of human consciousness or whatever,
목도하시길.
does that mean that he is the desire to drink or like addiction in general? Like, what are you?
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
He has like his own shitty ass bar in like
소리와
downtown.
호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와
Like,
호흡을 멈추고
humanity should be ashamed that this came out of our collective conscious, bro.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Well, I know that based on like the
소리와 호흡을
like
멈추고
fairies in general, which are tricksters, and I know that the fairies
소리와
in
호흡을
Lobcorp
멈추고.
tricked you and then ate you.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
Yeah, like no way, bro.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
My goat, one scene, and this motherfucker are not the same.
시연합니다. 일순 베어 떨구른 검 목도하시길. 한순간 반짝이는 틈새를 베어 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고 소리와 호흡을 멈추고
좀 더 가까이. 그래, 그 비명이 만들어주는 고아름 세상에.
Like, no wonder they were making fun of Ishmael for wearing his ego, dude. He only has like 5 health. We're gonna ego.
시연합니다.
좀 더 가까이. 세상에. 하모니야.
He's finally down.
시연은 어떠셨나요?
Okay.
소생은 나름의 소득을
let's see.
얻었다고 생각합니다만
What? We reached 1 million? I haven't reached
들고
1 million with
주인공을
some of the fucking
닮아가는
nurse fathers, dude. That's
어쩌면
awesome.
이번에야말로 지혜 성의 이름을 입에 올리실지도 모르겠군요.
Let's see some of those ego gifts rolling in. Oh my god, oh my god. And of course we're gonna gain Starlight. 200, damn. So yeah, this is it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna do Matthias Utis. We're gonna do the nurse father herself.
이 날개의 망치라는 놈들은
Unless there's like a stronger one, but I feel like the strongest I have here is her. Because it was either between House of Spiders or Udzat. And I think the nurse father is stronger. Do I have an eco for you? Yeah, I have some. Okay. Well, guys, this has been it for today. I'll see you next time tomorrow. So anyway, bye bye.